Hello? Hello? Okay, it's working now. How's it going, everybody? Oh, my. My mic disconnected from my mixing software, and I didn't notice. So, anyway, we got that fixed. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Thursday. I gotta do budget stuff today. Yay. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're gonna get into some American Truck Simulator. Listen, that one wasn't my fault, Matt. I was ready. I just never look at the mixer software anymore now that I have the mixer on my desk. So, I had it unmuted, I had it primed to go to the stream, and I started talking and realized the meter wasn't going up over here. I was like, why is that happening? Anyway. Who's ready to drive some truck? Y'all can judge me. Not gonna be a super long stream this morning. I got some stuff to take care of today, but we'll see what we get at here. And then tonight's stream is a maybe, I think, but it'll probably happen. I'm half tempted to take this load all the way to San Diego. 2,000 miles. One side of the map to the other. What do you guys think? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Good morning, Kiwi. How are you? Way too hot still? Well, invent air conditioning. You'll be alright. I can't just look over there and see the temperature. I rearranged this office yesterday. Not really my side of it. A little bit, because there used to be a desk right over here. Right over here. That's now way back behind me. To try and prevent... Oh. Kevin with the jump... Whoa, why is that 20 bucks? Oh, wait, no, I didn't reset the Tangia. Oh, well, we're not going to reset it today. I guess. Thank you, Kevin, for getting us up to level 2. We really didn't get high yesterday, so it's not a big deal not resetting it, I guess. I forgot. What are you talking about, Kevin, with in shock? What scene are you talking about? Oh, get used to it. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll slow down. Proceeds to not slow down. Good morning, Amy. Well, crew's getting in. Ba, 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 ba. Making sure none of my pings are in my Discord. Oh, welcome into Twitch, Amy. Ba, ba, ba. Gotten 2 speeding tickets on this road alone. I don't think I can do this yet, can I? No, not yet. That's not English. We're just heading to pick up our load still, so you haven't missed much if you're joining in now. But we're gonna be going all the way. You know what? I'm gonna actually quit the convoy. I don't think anyone's gonna join anyway. Don't want to take pictures. Let's turn off fines because I'm getting annoyed by them already. Traffic offense, off. Whoa, what was the map doing there? Ba, ba, ba. We're still gonna try and obey the traffic laws. I'm just getting tired of the... Ba, 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 ba. How's everyone doing this Thursday morning? One second, guys. Okay. Just trying to wake up. Fair enough. Stupid fire truck. Hurry up. I want to get to my pickup. Get this show on the road. Ba-ba-ba. Secret road? Secret road. Squirrel moment, chat. Awesome, Amy. That's a good thing. You guys need to take all the rain you can get. It's gonna be another wet and damp day here, so... Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do today, so... Oh, that's why we're starting somewhat early, I guess. Not really. I think I announced there's not going to be a morning stream tomorrow. I want to try and make one work. Our job's not here. Hello, Allie. I don't know how to say that name, sorry. Doing good, we gotta find a new job. Some cars to San Francisco. Bakersfield? Yeah, let's take this loader to Bakersfield. How far do we have to go to pick this up? 93 miles. We gotta go all the way back. I will say, 1.5 inches of rain in an hour is not really what you need. When everything's so dry, that much rain that quick is just not beneficial. Like Baker's, I don't know. It's somewhere in California. I just want to drive across the entire map today, I mean, that's kind of my plan. I hope we get more news on ATS 2 coaches soon. Like, I want to know when that's coming. I realize they gotta develop basically a whole new, like, game. But, like, it's been a year since Coaches was announced. It's also been a year since Road Trip was announced. Why is the speed limit on this road 40? Like, I feel like no one would drive 40 on this road. I've discovered a viewpoint. That means there's a secret road to get to that viewpoint. Ooh. What is that building? We're in Chicago. The building feels like Washington. Ba, ba, ba. What's a MOMA? Oh, that's awkward, Matt. There's a little button at the bottom you can click to go back to the current. Okay, Amy, that makes sense. We're still bobtail. We're going to pick up our load yet. Their previous load disappeared. Oh, we're getting some road discovery. I guess that's all that matters, right? Giant prefab off to the right. Oh, I think that's where we're going, chat. We're going down in that. Hey, Ron. I would hazard a guess that that quarry we just drove over is where we're headed. Fireworks wholesale. That's our fuel. We got 1,000 miles of range. That means we can get, at least bobtail, we can get halfway to California. Oh, not here. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Of course, just before we get to our turn, there's a train. Why wouldn't there be? Ba, 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 ba. Chat, there's a secret road. We'll take that after we pick up the load. Ba, 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 ba. Is our job not here again? Oh, there it is. You get really nice. It is an urgent job. That's fine. I don't mind being late. Going to stop at. Where is it down in here? Ah, it's way down back. It's not over in this section. Fine. I'm sure we'll be back. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. I was right there. Alright. Perfect. Little Bobcat loader here. Pick that up. Alright, let's go check out that secret road. Bit of tight maneuvering in here, I'll tell you that. Almost didn't see that bar there. Alright, so instead of turning right up here, we're going to turn left because there's a secret road. And curiosity killed the cat, as they say. So we're going to go find out what's down here. There's a road down that way. We're gonna go this way, though. Wouldn't surprise me if it just loops around, honestly, but suppose we'll see. Okay, we're not allowed to go straight. That road is gated off and just goes into a bush anyway. Oh! Oh, we're supposed to go in that gate. Okay. I see now. Head down into the quarry, it seems. He hears something I don't. He was in the other room too, chat, just so you know. He's not even in the office. I think he's probably on the bed in the bedroom. Up here. Ooh, secret tunnel. Well, we got this discovered now. Let's turn around. I want to go up. This one. Okay. All right, let's go back up out of here. There's that other road we gotta check out too before we leave the area. Ooh. Trailer got a little hung up there. I felt that pulling. Probably not the best trailer to be going down in here with. Yeah, trailer damage, cool. Do not stop on tracks. Not planning on it. Okay. Oh yeah, that just goes into a little parking lot here, I think. But we'll go down it anyway and just check it out. It's just down here to a lookout, it seems. Where you can go look down over the quarry. They'll take your quarter. So you can use the little binocular thing you use. Alright. Let's get to California, chat. Illinois to California. Hi, Big John. How are you today? Do. That's good, John. I'm glad. It's a damp day out there today. Here. It's not a great day. Ba, 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 da, ba. We spent 40 minutes picking up this load. Insane. Absolutely insane. Actually, let's look at our map real quick, chat. Make sure we're going to get some good road discovery along the route. These are probably going to be on I-80 most of the way. Ba, 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 ba. I-76. Ba, ba, ba. I probably won't bother doing that. Do that one. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's go. Running the light. I don't care. There's a bright thing out. Yeah, I think we all like that bright thing. It's rather annoying. I'm sure I'll be saying the same thing here in a few weeks, Kiwi, when it starts to get hot here in Canada. We haven't quite gotten there yet. I actually wonder. Let's text and drive here, chat. Look at the weather.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob. John, thank you for sending the careful, SpongeBob. Appreciate it. It's currently 9 degrees Celsius outside, Kiwi. The high today is 10. And the highest it's going to get over the next 2 weeks is 22. So yeah, nice and comfy. There's another one you may send. Have fun. Please enjoy Tangia responsibly, chat. Ba, ba, ba. We're westbound and down. Ba, ba, ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, 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 ba. Seems everyone's slowed down up here. Oh, yeah, we got a arrow truck.
Kawi composed a song for you. Write a country song about a truck driver. Repeat the line, "Don't text and drive."
Don't text and drive. Keep your eyes up on the road. Don't text and drive. It's a rule I've always known. Wheels rolling through the night. Silent miles passing by. Don't text and drive. Ain't worth risking your life. Don't stay alive. Don't text and drive. Taillights fading under midnight stars. Pictures of my kids taped up in my truck. Could answer that call, but I'll hold on tight, 'cause every message can't wait till the morning light. I've seen the stories, brother, I've read the signs. One hand on the wheel, that's how you make it back every time. Don't text and drive.
One hand on the wheel?
Keep your eyes up on the road. Don't text and drive. It's a rule I've always known. Wheels rolling through the night. Silent miles passing by. Don't text and drive. Ain't worth risking your life. Don't stay alive. Whoa, don't text and drive. Whoa, don't stay alive.
I always feel like another 30 seconds on these songs would be perfect. Just saying. That one was pretty good, yeah. Another famous song by Kiwi. Knowing how to prompt the AI. Reminding us, don't text and drive. Hashtag not worth it. Turn Tangia back down before someone jump scares me and blows my eardrums and my headphones up. Thank you for the AI generated song, Kiwi. Appreciate it. All right, Amy, enjoy your day with the grandson. go to 80 westbound. Or 74 east. The new emotes are amazing, Kiwi. We're eternally grateful for you taking the time to do them. Absolutely love the new emotes. And chat, you too can use all of the emotes on YouTube for just $2 a month. Pretty sure it's quite cheap. The emote only tier. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on the pricing on that. Over on Twitch, a few of them are free to followers, and then there's some that are under the subscription tiers as well. I can't choose the pricing on the subscription tiers on Twitch though, so. Distracted driving right there. I almost missed my exit. Taking this at 70 feels sketch though. Oh, just over. Turn the music back up a bit. Construction. $35 seems a little slow, not gonna lie. $45 ahead. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. And now we wait for a light. I find it funny that the song, though, was like, don't text and drive, and then it said only one hand on the wheel. 'Cause I think most of us can, in fact, text one-handed. Like, you don't need two hands for a cell phone. They're kind of designed that way. I mean, that's fair enough, Kiwi. That is fair enough. I did know a guy once that would often drive with his knees. Don't really talk to him anymore, though. Ba, ba, ba. 55. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Do, 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 do. Burlington Main Street. Oh gosh. I don't know if you could tell there, chat, but I hit the wrong button. I did in fact hit the wrong button. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Enjoying the cruise. Heading across the entire continent almost. Well, half of it. Illinois to California today, chat. If anyone's new joining in, that's where we're headed. California, where I refuse to do the speed limit. I refuse to do 45 on a divided highway as well, I must say. Probably only 45 because of this intersection, but... yeah. That makes sense. Someone had a tire blowout. Oop. Turn up the music some more. Kind of wasn't even in the mix, let's be honest, so. Dee, 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 dee. So after the stream today, I gotta probably spend an hour, hour and a half going through our budget over the last week and updating everything. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Didn't realize there was an exit gonna be there. The line was a lot straighter than they usually are for an exit, so. Ba, ba, ba. The rain is stopping. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. 20? Oh, America. $20 an hour is so slow. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. You can fit. Thank you, AI. Don't know why that took you so much time to get over in that lane. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Stuck behind this load of 4x4s. Or they might be 8x8s. Actually. Ba, 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 da, ba. Go four-way stop in this little town. US 63 Nord. Do, 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 do. $45, $55 road work ahead. Do, 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 do. End road work. Ba, 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 da, ba. Getting back on the interstate. I don't actually know if this is the interstate or not, but close enough, I guess. Ba, ba, ba. It is. It is I-80 westbound. Ba, 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 da, ba. Do, 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 do. We've been into that way station. Have we been on the main road here yet? We've been in that way. We have not, so we're just gonna blow the way station for the road discovery. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Des Moines. The direction we are headed. We are in fact exiting the 45-mile-an-hour ramp. Okay, well, let's slow down a bit. Usually you can get away with 50. Let's roll. Ba, 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 ba. Best part about this game is you really can just shut your mind off and drive. Don't have to think. Relax. SCS, if you're watching, I'd like early access to coaches. Okay, thanks. I'd be awesome. I would, you know how excited I would be if I just was like looking at my YouTube email one day and all of a sudden there was an email from SCS Software in there? That'd be so cool. I don't think I play enough American Truck and ETS to ever get that, though. Ba, 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 ba. I only said coaches because, frankly, Euro Truck Coaches is the DLC I have been most excited for from SCS Software in a really, really long time. I'm just so excited to see what it changes and the different, I mean, it's a different way to enjoy the map, I guess. I do talk about it. Every time I play an SCS game, I talk about coaches. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I have requested every single announced DLC from SCS through Keymailer. I've yet to be successfully granted one, but I've requested them all. They're called coaches in Europe, Matt. Also, they can be here too. They're like motor coaches. They're a little bit fancier than a bus. Yeah, Kiwi, that's what I would say too. I think I read in one of their blogs on coaches that, like, the passengers are going to get cranky if you speed. No. I have not checked out Running Train. I have seen things in my feed about it, though. Is it good, Kiwi? Because I do like a good train sim just because I can shut my brain off. And is it super expensive? Suppose I could look it up while we drive. Texting and driving in Kiwi, don't shame me with another song. Person scene. What's Amy doing home? Chat, wifey's home. I'll be 17.5 euros, so that's cheaper than the other ones. Guys, Amy just pulled in the driveway, so I'm gonna go downstairs and see why she's home. I'll be back. Oh, that's really not bad. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Apparently today at work, she's got sponsored by the union to do observations instead of teaching. So the union paid for a sub for her for some professional development stuff, and means she gets to come home for lunch. So. For $28.15, I may check out that game. Kiwi, what do you guys think? I should check out the new rail sim? What do you guys think? Would you watch that? This is when someone sends the I like trains Tangia. Oh, it's rural Japan. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'll definitely pick that up, and we'll play it next week. I don't have time this week, but we'll play it next week. Ooh, interesting. And you know what? I am the type of nerd that likes the old trains more than the new trains. I'm the kind of guy that would spend all day at a train museum. So Amy would be there with me, bored out of her mind, but I would sit there and enjoy a train museum for like an entire day. That's funny, Kiwi. Oh my. Sounds good, Matt. Oh, go back to my button box here. Just lock cruise on 75 and just boogie. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. I'm not texting and driving, I promise.
I like trains.
I did that. Choo choo! Hi Locke, how are you? Came out at the right time. Nice, nice. Bit tired. Yeah, I get that because I'm kind of a bit tired too, if I'm honest. But when am I not a bit tired? Oh. What is What is that message? Trains, Lock. Trains. We talk trains. Hi, trains. Big John with the ha 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 ha. Thank you, John. I hope this truck doesn't take the exit. Please don't take the exit. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I tried to play Train Sim World 4 again the other day. I did a mission and I must have misunderstood something somewhere because I ended up crashing into the back of another train. So there's that. It said go to the destination, so I went to the destination, and as I arrived, there was another train sitting there that I crashed into. I couldn't get stopped in time. There were no red signals. I didn't blow any signals. So I don't know why there's another train sitting there, but there was. I was very confused. Derail Valley's good for that. I refuse to pay what they want for Derail Valley. No, I'm not stopping, thanks. I'm good. I was gonna watch a video on running train, but I think I'm gonna avoid it until we can stream it. Just so I get an honest first impression on stream. That's what I like to do. That Ranger game was so disappointing, Kiwi. Oh my land. I'd love to see the statistics of how many people refunded that. I don't know if that's a thing that you can see or not, but... Yeah, no, Derail Valley is quite expensive, Locke. That's why I don't have it. Also, everyone's kind of played it already or seen it, so what am I going to add to it, right? Is it bad that I look at a lot of games that I don't think I'd play off stream and I consider buying them by, like, do I think that the YouTube ad revenue I would get during playing it plus Super Chats plus Tangias, would equal the amount of money I paid for it? Is it bad that I look at games like that sometimes? Especially if I'm buying it specifically for streaming.
Get it, girl. Take her to the flow. Show her how you roll. Drop it low. Drop it.
Kevin attacking the stream with a bird and triggering a Tangia party. Hi, Chaser, over on Twitch. How you doing, Chaser? That's fair. Now, that's also a consideration, but... yeah, will I have fun is a consideration, even if no one watches me playing it. And that's what made me buy Forza Horizon 6. I'm gonna love this game, even if I don't stream it. But then there's games like Derail Valley where I don't think I'd play it off stream. So... then it becomes, are people going to watch this? And can I get $80 of content out of it? See, I also think, Locke, I would enjoy Tower Sim 3, but in my head I cannot warrant paying $80 for it. Another $80 game. Glad you're enjoying Fallout, Kevin. Fallout is not a game for me. Never has been, never will be. I've considered buying it multiple times. Kiwi Tower Sim. I've considered buying it many times. How much even is it now? Look. Steam. I don't know, I just don't. Okay, it's $70 Canadian right now. If it came down below $40 Canadian, I'd probably buy it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Interesting. I must not have looked at it during the last sale because I've never seen it come down below 50 when I've been looking. So. Oh, this isn't an exit. I thought this was an exit. I think it is on my wish list. Yeah, it is. Well, if it's something people will watch, maybe we'll give it a shot. Ba, 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 ba. It was 20? Oh! Oops. Reading, chat, and driving. Lock it it'd finally be a game we could play together. Ba, 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 ba. I have a love-hate relationship with early access games because they often are very promising and get my money. Oh no, I'm getting Running Train, Amy, 100%. I missed that. Galehouse, oh well. Let's just get there. We're about halfway. A brand new train sim, I'll buy. 100%. Just the fact with like Derail Valley, the game's so old and it's been played through so many times on YouTube. I don't think I could add anything substantial to that, so not gonna end up getting that. But Tower Sim I might get. That can be a lot of fun, and it has voice recognition. What's MOW update stand for, Locke? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, goodness. That sounds like a pain. I think I have Railroader. I don't remember what all games I got. I know I bought Railroads Online and it was not what I thought it was. and I couldn't figure it out, and then I just gave up and uninstalled it. And now it's just sitting in my library. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, sucker! Got pulled over. I will take a look after the stream, Matt. Done with breakfast. Have a great day, Locke. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. The reason why everyone's going 50 mile an hour. 65 is the speed limit, guys. Come on. Bum, bum, bum. Going up through the mountains now, it seems. At least along the edge of the mountains. Traffic light ahead. I think this one's just always green. The Eisenhower Tunnel. Heading back down now. Runaway truck ramp, 2,000 feet. I'm guessing the 35's in case your brakes give out, you have a little bit more time to react as you speed up. All right. Ba, 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 ba. We haven't taken a picture this whole trip. Let's take a picture, chat. We don't really have an oversized load on, I guess. But hi, Bandit. Did you let yourself in? Stop. 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 Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Another game, chat, I'm looking forward to, and I will be covering on the channel when it releases, is Transport Fever 3. Don't know if any of you are familiar with the Transport Fever series, but I've been following its development closely and looking forward to it. Ba, ba, ba. You're putting a mod list together for Transport Fever 2? Make a Steam collection and send it to me. I'd like to play some Transport Fever 2 again. I haven't in a really long time, but it's like one of those things where I'm gonna end up starting another series. Like, I have too many games to play. Not enough time to play them. Race to the North map. Is that one of the campaigns, Kiwi? I'll be honest, I didn't do any of the campaign. I just jump into free play. Have at it. I've had some pretty cool networks on Transport Fever 2 before. Running out of fuel. Okay. Stop at the next place. Okay. It's Britain and the biggest map. Interesting. I would be interested in that, very much so. I mean, I'd put a bunch of American trains on it, but, you know. I don't even know when Transport Fever 3 is supposed to release. Have they announced a date yet? I can't remember. I think Matt's really far behind again. I know. But, Kiwi, the thing is my understanding is Paradox has no influence on the development. They're just a publisher. Which isn't the end of the world. Just means Paradox is going to be doing the marketing. I know, I hate Paradox too. I can't stand them. They'll never sponsor me. But yeah, they've ruined great titles like City Skylines 2. There's more. But yeah. But the Transport Fever team claims they have complete developmental independence. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Because, yeah, Paradox is the king of DLC. But, like... And the best part about Transport Fever 2, in my opinion, is I don't think there's a single DLC for it. Maybe there is, but there's not many, if there is any. Okay, chat, time for a TED Talk. My biggest gripe with modern gaming, the thing I hate the most about modern gaming, and I just missed a gas station because I was thinking about this, is the fact that there's so many things in these games sometimes that should be part of the base game that are DLC. For example, City Bus Manager. Also another example, Flashing Lights has some stuff in it that should be base game that's DLC. City Skylines, they did a pretty good balance. They gave you free stuff with every DLC too, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. Ba, ba, ba. 80. I like that sign. Let's roll. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim, if you buy all the DLC, you're hundreds of dollars more than the base game. But, in my opinion, I think it's worth it for American Truck Sim because the amount of detail and time that SCS put into every map. Like, it takes them time, and without charging DLC for it, money for it, they'd be bankrupt. So, I mean, if you look at SCS map DLC, from announcement to release on most map DLCs, you're looking at 9 months. So okay, where's the next gas station? Uh-oh. Chat, we might be in trouble. We need to make sure we get off here. Exactly. Exactly, Kiwi. And, in my opinion, they don't charge a ridiculous price for their DLCs either. I think SCS is very fair with the maps. Very, very fair. Yeah. That's a fair comparison, Kiwi. By buying the more DLC, you are supporting the future development of the game. And I mean, if you wait, you literally can get this game for $3. Hopefully it's less than 114 miles to the next gas station, because we're going to be in trouble. Also, something tells me we're not going to make it 114 miles. Based on this terrain. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. Ba, 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 ba. Like 50 miles. We gonna be cutting it close, chat. On that fuel. We're gonna be cutting it real close. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Maybe we will start up a Transport Fever 2 series. We gotta make a mod list, though. Because now that I'm thinking about the game again, I kind of want to play it again. It seems I have stopped here for fuel before, chat. Oh my. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing in my free time this weekend. Making a Transport Fever mod list. I kind of wish you could do multiplayer on Transport Fever. That'd be a lot of fun, I think. Doing a competitive multiplayer situation. I know you could on, Oh, I've run out of gas here before. I've literally run out of gas right here. I know you could do multiplayer on, like, Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Maybe they'll add it on Transport Fever 3, you know? Yeah, I mean diesel. Yeah. Do. Sad. I just googled it. I don't think Transport Fever 3 is gonna have multiplayer either. $1,300 in fuel. Da. Ba. Let's roll. Let's get to California. Chat. That was cringe. Oh my land. I-70 westbound. Ba. Yes, heading to Amiland. I like that name a lot better. We'll enjoy the 80 miles an hour while we can. We get to California, it's 55 all the way. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Figured we'd slow down a little bit before we hit this corner and roll it. We don't want to do that. Do, 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 do. By the way, chat, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps the channel out a lot. We greatly appreciate it. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button. Almost 100 followers over on Twitch. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hi, Kiwi on Twitch. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba ba. All right. Beep beep. Sign say engine brake restricted next 8 miles or something like that. I think that's what that sign said. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we're gonna drive past. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Do, 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 do. That one's cool looking. Ba, 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 ba. Welcome to Arizona, everybody. Down to 55 mile an hour. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Very twisty section of road. Ba, ba, ba. YouTube's doing YouTube things. Okay, Matt. Welcome to Nevada, everybody. Oh, we're on Interstate 15 now. I don't know when that happened. What o'clock? 1:30 already? Holy crap. Ba, 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 ba. So chat for tonight's stream, I don't know quite when we're gonna start. I think it's gonna be a little later than average for Thursday nights. I guess it really depends on how Amy's feeling when she gets home after work today. If she's not feeling up to anything, like just wanting to go to bed and sleep, then I'll probably start earlier than if not. Just want to have some family time before the stream tonight, so. The way she was talking when she was home at lunch sounds like she's probably just going to want to come home and go to bed, so. But if she wants to go out for supper, that's probably what we're going to do. I haven't been on this part of the map in forever. I can't remember the last time I drove through the Las Vegas area. Ba, 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 ba. Supposed to go here. Yeah, that seems accurate. I probably could have stayed on that other lane. Yeah, I could have gotten that road discovery. Oh well. I'm gonna get a lot of road discovery coming into California because I haven't driven this road since the rework. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Agricultural inspection because California. Ooh. It's almost like you're entering another country. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not doing the California 55. I can't stand it. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. I haven't driven this road yet, so that's good. '80's a little fast, honestly. Try and stay under 75. Pretty sure the car speed limit's 70, so. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Dee, 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 dee. 100 miles to our destination, chat. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Bakersfield. Right 2 lanes. Ba, 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 da, ba, da. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Do, 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 do. That's interesting. It looks like I started on this road at that rest area. It must have been from, like, one of the World of Trucks events that you go to a different world. I don't know. That is so weird, Kiwi. YouTube's been having a lot of problems lately with lives. I don't know why. Like, I've dropped no frames. Has it been... Does it, like, buffer a lot, Matt? Or... Like, I don't know. I have a slight theory, and we'll try something for tonight's stream, guys. Okay? Matt, will you be around for tonight's stream? I have a couple theories. Okay. Hello, AJ. How are you? So I usually keep it on ultra low latency because that gives me about 3 to 10 seconds from you sending a message to me seeing it. But I'm gonna switch it back to just standard low latency for tonight's stream. And, we'll see if that makes a difference at all. Ba, ba, ba. Working on the highway here. W9? I'm not too sure. I don't drive a W9. We drive the Western Star 49X here. And I quite like it. I've put 147,000 miles on this truck. So, yeah, I think you could probably say we like it. Yeah, I think that might be the ultra low latency setting that's doing that, Kiwi. So we'll change tonight's stream to normal low latency. No, I disagree. The Western Star is my favorite truck, Kiwi. All round. I love the way it looks. Love the way it drives, love the way it sounds. My favorite. And the company I work for, IRL Drive, has what was I gonna say? The company I work for, IRL, uses 49X as a snowplows, actually. Fun fact. Which is just a bonus. But they bought those after I loved the 49X already, so... The 49X is the company bought. I think we got them last year. They've had 2 winners on the highway. I'm not a fan of anything international, Matt. Their interiors kind of suck. Peterbilt 379's nice. I haven't seen the auto car. But international on the inside is just basic. Ba, 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 ba. "25 miles to our destination, chat." Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Fair enough. I think all the trucks are fine for heavy hauls, AJ. Just gotta make sure you have a big enough engine, and at level 8, you're probably not gonna have access to that. Alright. Boom. Excellent. Well, chat, that's gonna be it for me. It was a good 3-hour drive. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to those that sent in Tangias today. I appreciate y'all very much. We'll be back tonight with some roleplay, likely. But yeah. Until then, have a great afternoon. And we'll see you later. Bye for now.